What's up, y'all? So, look, you don't have to believe in tarot. Do not exclude yourself from the message because this shit can actually happen. Sagittarius, who y'all fighting with? Who are y'all having some type of confrontation with? I was scrolling on social media and I saw Nicki Minaj, who apparently has beef with Clarissa, the boxer. And it got me to thinking about a couple Sages in my life and how a lot of them, I notice a lot of you all are having confrontations with people or a particular someone. It may be a situation or a scenario where maybe some words were exchanged or you may not like another individual. I just feel like there's a negative encounter that you might be having with someone. Right now, you may be going through a breakup, you could be going through a divorce, you could be fighting with your partner, your spouse, side pieces if you have them, family, friends. It could be coworkers that you're not really getting along with. It just to me seems like a lot of the Sages that are in my experience are going through this, okay? And wow, look at that. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like, Sag, you may be feeling like you're losing everything. I feel like you may be in somewhat of a slum. More, I feel like you all may be taking a hiatus to where you normally would be out in the public, moving around. Sagittarius, you all do have a tendency to be the travelers, the movers, the shakers, the people that just can't sit down. You know what I mean? This is why you all get things done, because you're constantly moving. However, right now, I think you're just in a period of your life where you're going through something. My yellow nails as confirmation. And I say that because I absolutely love my nails. However, since I've had them, a string of negative things happen to me. It may be something about the color yellow right now. I don't know if that's a thing, but I do know that I never usually have yellow nails or really bright nails. Every now and then I'll have like a natural blue or like a baby blue or a soft. Usually y'all see me on here with clear pink nails. You know what I mean? But the something about this yellow, like I really like the yellow. However, I noticed when I wore it, just like a string of negative things started happening. Now, everybody, of course, does not have yellow nails. However, you may have even been attracted to something yellow. Maybe you're drinking a lot of orange juice, something, maybe, and it's not necessarily the sun because the sun hasn't really been out like that, but even if it has, I just think that there's something you're holding or there's something that you're doing. I feel like it could be a thing, like it could be a tangible item. There might be something that you're holding that is bringing you negative energy or that's bringing you negative luck. Like if you're doing something that you normally don't, maybe it's not bringing you the best luck. However, you have decisions, but you're having a difficult time making them. I feel like you might be in this position of feeling like you're losing everything, or you may feel like something is being ripped away from you. Maybe some of you may feel like your child is being ripped away from you. I feel like some of you know, I do have a friend right now who just had a baby. He's a Sagittarius. He had a baby and yeah, it's his first child, and he is very much attached to the baby. So I know that, he's had little situations happen in his relationship between him and his partner. And I know they've been together for a very long time, but it might be one of those situations where me and you lived together, we had this family together, but now whatever has happened, now I don't want you to see the baby. I don't want you to see your child. I'm getting that specific message. Somebody may be saying, you know what, we live together, but something happened. A decision was made. Yeah, see, with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like maybe you might be in this energy of trying to figure out, do I want to stay where I'm at and go that route, or do I want to try to fix things with this Five of Pentacles in reverse? Do I want to fix what was lost? I feel like that's the decision that you have to make, and you're not making it. That's the decision. It's like, do I take this loss? And it's a huge loss. You know what I'm saying? It might not be the ultimate loss, but it's up there. Or do I lose, or if that's not the case, do I lose a family, a child, a home, everything in this little package that I had with this person? Do I stay on the path of either, I feel like somebody wants to say, I just want to take this loss, with the Nine of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody don't want to take a loss. Like somebody is like, nah, I'm not, I can take, so how am I saying this? I can take this loss over here, or I can take this win over here. But I feel like this win over here is not as strong as the other. And yes, look, I'm telling you, it's almost like a lose-lose situation, or you feel like it's a lose-lose. So it could be a situation where it's like, I can stay with you and fight you and argue with you and beef with you, make up, then argue with you, beef with you, do all of this, make up, break up, break up. But I really don't want to be there. Or I try to fight for it, but I feel like if I try to fight for it, it's just going to screw me over. So you may be worried or concerned that whatever, I feel like you might feel like your decision is, whatever decision you make is a lose-lose. But you don't want it to be a lose. Or it's, you can gain this, but it's not as good as this loss. Like maybe it's like, this is good, but this was better. Yeah, so I feel like ultimately you're going to do what you want to do anyway. Like, look at that. Look at him. Look at him. He just doing what he want, or she, whatever it is. It's the King of Wands, but I mean, whatever. But anyway, yeah, I feel like the King of Wands is battling a decision that they know they're going to make anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be a situation that's like, well, I'm going to have my cake and eat it too. So you're going to still try to get both. You're still going to try to have it both ways. You're still going to try to have it both ways. But it's like in your mind, you're trying to figure out, well, what am I going to do? You're stressing over something. It's like if somebody said, you know what? I'm going to cheat anyway. I already know I'm a cheat. But damn, am I not going to cheat? Am I not? It's like, but am I not going to call her or call him? Or am I, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like you stressing over something you know you're going to do anyway. You know, or maybe you just feel like you're not going to cheat on this particular, but it's like, I know if I got with you, I would cheat on you. I know if I got with you, I would cheat on you. But I know cheating on you is real wrong. I'ma still do it anyway. Even though I know it's wrong, I'm still like, I don't understand. Why am I going to do it when I know it's wrong? Like, it'll be a situation. It'll be a situation like that, Sag. Y'all, I swear, I love y'all and hate y'all at the same time. Two of Swords, yes, something is going to be a very difficult decision. Something is going to be a very difficult decision, because I feel like it's like, I had a family situation over here. It's broken up. But what am I going to do? It's like you're deciding on the decision. It's hard for me to say, y'all, but it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, you know what you're going to do anyway, but you're making a decision as if you didn't know what you were going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what you're going to do, but you're acting as though you don't know what you're literally acting like you don't know what you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? I think someone here is very confused because, and when I say confused, I mean somebody really just don't know what they're going to do. See? Single. Somebody has to make a decision to either, maybe that's what that is, to stay single or to try to fix this relationship. But it's kind of like this person, Sag, or if this is not this person, this is you. Like, it's like somebody might want to be single, but it's like somebody knows they want to be single. That's the King of Wands. The King of Wands is somebody who doesn't commit. Like they're a king. They run their palace. The king don't have one queen all the time. Sometimes the king has multiple wives. Maybe there isn't a queen yet, because every king don't always have a queen. So this king or this masculine energy is one of those kings that is not married to a queen. He just do his thing, and he's a loner. He's the king of his kingdom. He don't have no wife. He might be scouting or he might be looking for one, but he don't have one. Some kings do have wives, but before kings have wives, guess what? They're not married. So again, this could be somebody who, like I said, I'm married, or it's like, I'm divorcing you because I'm cheating, but I'm going to try to fix it with you knowing I'm still going to cheat, or I'm still going to do what I want to do. So you're literally stressing yourself over something that you know you're going to, like, you're stressing yourself over something that you've made up your mind to do. Like, you've decided to do this, you know. The Magician. So yeah, you're going to try to reconfigure, you're going to try to create, and you're going to try to manifest what it is that you want. You're trying to manifest having both. You're trying to manifest having both. You're trying to figure out how you're going to have both. How am I going to do this? Because I feel like this situation over here is falling apart. This situation over here is a little bit less than this, but you're still going to do what you want to do because you're manifesting that. You can't make a decision, so you're going to try to figure out how you can get it to what you want. Yes. See, you're trying to slowly but surely build and manifest what you want. This Page of Pentacles, it's not going to happen overnight. This is something that's going to take a little bit of time. And I feel like you're trying to figure out, I feel like you might also want something to come to you. I feel like you want something to come to you. I feel like you want somebody to bring you their money. Or you want somebody to bring you something of value. So it's kind of like you need to be trying to say hi to me. You need to be trying to, why are you acting like I'm not a king or I'm not a queen? Like, you need to be trying to, you need to be trying to make me happy. You impress me. And this person may have done that or may have tried that, and they took a risk and took a loss. They took a risk and took a loss, or they're taking a risk. But see, I think too that I feel like both of you had a plan. Both of you had a plan. You or somebody had a plan. I feel like you, Sag, if this is you, because we have the wands, the fire signs are the signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Hierophant here, I believe is Pisces. I believe it's Pisces, but I could be wrong. But anyway, yeah, 10 of Cups. I feel like you knew that this was going to happen. I feel like you already knew that this was going to happen, or you planned for this to happen. But see, somebody bought you something, or you wanted somebody to bring you something, and or you wanted somebody to give you something that belonged to them. So if it's there's something valuable to them, you wanted, and I feel like they gave it to you. But see, they got the 10 of cups in reverse. They got the law. They were the one that took the loss. They were the one that took the loss. Or again, this is in reverse. Maybe you were the one that took the loss. But see, somebody here was wrapped up in a third party situation. And this is why this situation up here didn't work. This situation up here didn't work. So this person is trying to figure out, do I try to fix it, or do I just go out and party? Do I just go out and deal with other individuals? Do I go out and do these things? What do I, because at this point, I need to cut one of these things off because it's weighing too heavy on you. You know what I'm saying? But see, yeah, somebody is going through this, but they're still out having fun. They're still out seeking sexual pleasures. King of Cups, confirmation. They're out doing things that make them feel happy, that put their mind at ease, that makes them emotionally secure within themselves. You see how he kicked back chilling like, shit, I'm cool. I look good. I got my cup. You know, I'm cool. I'm that guy or I'm that girl. You know what I'm saying? And so somebody was like, yeah, I can go out and get what I want. I can go out and party. I can go out and have sex. I can go out and have new adventures. I can go out and do all of these things. Like I got it like that. I'm cool enough to do that shit. And see, somebody couldn't cut off having sex. Somebody couldn't cut that off. That was making somebody happy. Ooh, Sag, this message had to get off. The sun. But see, whatever it was you was doing wasn't making you happy. Whatever you was out here doing wasn't making you happy. You know, you were trying to manifest what you wanted, but see, you got it, but it came at a price. I feel like somebody here may have also wanted marriage or thought marriage. Somebody thought if they gave you their valuables, somebody thought that marriage would be attached with this Hierophant. The Hierophant could be a higher level of commitment. It could be a contract of some sort. It could be the signing of a contract. It could be a verbal contract. It could be, like I said, it could be a marriage. It could be an institution, a bank, or a school. It could be something in politics. You know what I'm saying? Something that would constitute the signing of something or the authorizing of something. This is like a church, something that would be considered a powerful domain or a spiritual institution or something along those lines. And somebody here thought that if I give what I have to this king, will I get marriage? And this is what they ended up getting, the 10 of Cups. They took a risk and they lost. They took a risk trying to have a family and lost. But I feel like to some degree, this person knew that. This person knew that they were going to take a loss, but they took the risk anyway. Let's see why. The Moon. See, because they sincerely thought the truth. Somebody here felt like somebody didn't want to be, somebody here was wanting the truth, or they deep down, I feel like somebody knew the truth. The truth was, somebody knew, but they allowed their emotions to get the best of them. Whoever the person was that gave what little they had to this king or to this fire sign, they gave, And it's like deep down, they knew that they weren't going to get the family they wanted, but they thought the truth was they would. So they were trying to be, I feel like, righteous in their decisions on giving to you. However, they got this going on. They're still partying, or you're still partying. This person may be getting out of a family situation, or you're getting out of a family situation. Just put the energies where they're supposed to go. But I feel like somewhere in between here, somebody was trying to manifest the better decision. I feel like they knew what they wanted, but they still wanted this too. And see, that Four of Swords is giving you headaches. This is why you're not happy, or this is giving them headaches, and this is why they're not happy. Because they feel like somebody here wants their cake and eat it too. Somebody wants their cake and eat it too. But I feel like, again, there's a significant person. There's a significant person who's coming in to bear a gift to you, or is giving you a really big gem, or is giving you something of value. And I feel like you're going to take it. But it's kind of like you're going to take it, but this person who's giving it to you is the one that's taking the loss. So it's like, let me give you an example. If you're the king or queen of your kingdom, and you see someone who has something you don't have. Maybe this person is a designer. Maybe this person created something. Let's say a diamond. This person may have been walking, or they're into diamonds, or they're into, earth-like materials. And then they came up with the idea to create a diamond, right? Let's just, for example. And nobody else knows about this diamond. Nobody else knows what a diamond is, or has never seen it before. Nobody. And then one day, this person is carrying their diamond around, and the king or the queen says, "Hey, come here, peasant." Or well, no, we're not going to say peasant. We're going to say, "No, come here. Come here." What do you call them? Like their assistant. "Come here, assistant. Who is that person down there that has that shiny circular object?" And they're going to say, "I don't know, but I'll find out." So while this person is walking and minding their business, the king's servants come up to them and ask him what this shiny little ordeal is. They've never seen it before, and some king that they are attached to is interested. And so you say, "Okay, I'll tell them about it." So they take you to meet the king. Now you done met the president, okay? Somebody that you would have never expected to meet. And you have this, or you or they have this diamond, and the king is like, "I like that diamond. I want it." And the person is like, "Well, I only have one. There's only one in existence. And, I made it myself, and I really don't want to give it up." And the king says, "Well, I like you. You're smart. You're a creator, and you've created something so great. However, I want it." And you again reiterate how, "Okay, I created this. It ain't no disrespect, king or queen. I just don't want to give up something that I spent my time creating or building." This could even be a person's self. This could be the heart of a person, the soul of a person, the mind of a person. Or it could be a gem. It could be a book bag. It could be a book. It could be something of value. It could be money. It could be anything. But whatever it is, it's valuable. And the king says, "Well, you know what? I was trying to be nice to you by asking, so I'm just going to take it from you." And you're like, "Tarot, are you really eating that?" Go back to, go. So yeah, so then ultimately, you are the type of person, or who you're dealing with is the type of person that they're going to, or feel like they're going to get what they want regardless. Even if this person says no, they feel like, well, I'm the king or I'm the queen, so they're going to give in at some point. Like, I can't, as the king, being a high position person, I can't be viewed in a negative light. I can't be viewed in a negative light. So what am I going to do? I'm going to find ways of giving you, or of making you give in. I'm going to find ways of making you give in. And I'm going to keep doing this until you give in. But this person might feel a little stuck. This person may really not know what to do. This person may say, you know what, this is the king, and the king wants me, or the king wants what I have, or the king wants this pinnacle. But then I really don't, and it would be a honor for them to want it, but I really don't want to give it up. But what do? I really don't know what to do. And this is how you're feeling, or this is how this person is feeling. I really don't know what to do. Do I blindly go towards what I know is never going to happen? Or do I try to manifest something that's giving me headaches, that's not making me happy, something that I don't have to see it, but I know that this person is coming out of a family. I know that this person is still partying and having sex, and they don't know how to stop or control it. And see, deep down, it's not filling this person's cup. Their void is not being filled. You know why? Because this situation was never completed. It was left open, and it made this king a particular type of way. It made this king feel a particular type of way, possibly thinking they're superior, or maybe they feel like they got it like that. Whatever it is, this person got on their high horse and just decided, I'm going to have my way. But this person still has a conscience too. Five of Cups. And see, this person here, they're also unfulfilled. This person is unfulfilled, and they're wondering, should I make up with this person, even though I know nothing is going to change, even though I know that this isn't the best decision. Maybe is there possibly a way to fix this? See, the king wants to, and whatever. See, the king always has shit going on in his kingdom. Oh man. The king always has shit going on in his kingdom. He has an array of things happening. And so, again, a king being non-committal has situations where somebody here is coming out of a marriage or coming out of a long-term situation, and they may feel like they've lost everything. Look at that. While simultaneously putting on the impression that they are something that they may not be. See, this person is happily leaving this situation and still doing what they want to do. However, long term, look at that. Listen, I'm telling y'all, the route this person is going, you want to go from the King of Pentacles to the King of Wands. You have this situation over here. you know, you're getting out of a marriage, you're still messing with multiple people, going out partying, drinking. It's causing you to be a little bit depressed because you have another situation over here, where in this situation over here, you want to fix it. The person who you're arguing with or fighting with wants to fix it, but one person knows that this will never work out. If not, the both of you know that this is not going to work out. I feel like this situation had been tried before and it didn't work, because whoever came bearing the value, unfortunately, they lost what it was they wanted, but they knew that they weren't going to get it. Now they're sitting here unfulfilled with the truth, and they know whatever decision they decide to make is the best one. And the best decision is not to be involved with whoever this person is. Sag, if you don't, you better.